Hey guys, welcome back to Hype RC. Today on the channel, we have a brand new release from Injora. This is a new ESC and brushless motor combo specifically for the Traxxas TRX4M. Now, this is a prototype unit, so I did not get instructions or a sheet that tells me exactly what this is. So we're going to go ahead and get over to the bench, get this out of the package, take an up close look at it, and see what we can find out. And then we're going to get it installed in the Tarantula and go out and hit the rocks. Stick around and check it out. So here it is. Let's go ahead and get this package cut open and see what we can find out about what Injora has sent us. I'm really excited because their last brushless motor was very nice, and I think that this is even a better one out of the box. So looks like we got some aluminum casing on the ESC and the motor itself. Very nice. So definitely some nice machine work done on this. So this doesn't give us a lot of, oh, it says FOC. It is looks like a censored motor as well. So I do not see a KV on this, but it is a brushless censored motor. Very nice aluminum case on the ESC as well. And it looks like we've got a couple, so that wire right there means that we can control this from the remote. That is a sensor wire, so that is very nice. Looks like we got an EC2 connector on there. It also looks like we got some EC2 connector battery adapters and some set screws for the pinion. Looks like an 11-tooth pinion as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this installed, and we're going to see how this thing runs. All right, guys, so the system did drop right in. I had zero issues with the installation. Now, I did hook it up to my FlySky FS GT5 remote. We have a 6-channel receiver in here to go ahead and power the servo, the ESC, that sensor wire, and the lights all at the same time. Now, we are running this on the Traxxas 2S battery. We're going to try 3S, but I want to run this first, get a good feel for it before we try the 3S, and hopefully don't blow this thing up. Let's check out the slow modulation and the FOC on this system. So pretty slow. Let's see what happens when it gets to the obstacle. Very smooth. Steady throttle. See if it just goes right over the top. Very nice. So it looks like Injora is definitely stepping up their game. That FOC worked out fantastic. All right, so let's get this thing out and hit the rocks. All right, guys, I had an absolute blast getting out and testing this new brushless system from Injora for the TRX4M. It performed very well on the rock course, and it has a lot of wheel speed. So let's go ahead and jump into the pros and cons on this. So we're going to talk about some things I know, a couple things that I assume, and then some information I just don't have about this right now. So the biggest pro to me is I found out a lot more information about this motor. It is labeled Injora and Roven. So it's R-O-V-E-R-I-N. I don't know if that's what they're calling it or if that's somebody they're collaborating with, but it is a 180 aluminum can, 4,800 kV. It is FOC censored brushless motor. So that is absolutely huge. Nobody else has done that in this scale, and Injora is really stepping their game up with that. Now, a few things that I don't know about the ESC. I don't know the amperage at all. I can't even begin to guess what that is, but the BEC in here seems to be more than 6 volts. I think it's 7. As fast as it has that servo moving, I'm guessing that that's what it is on 2S. Now, I don't know if this is a 3S system, but something that points towards that direction is you get multiple adapters for this. So this is a Dean's T-style plug adapter. The T-style adapter for the Traxxas proprietary battery comes with it, and it is an EC2 directly into the ESC, which to me, that makes it look like they were setting it up for 3S. I don't want to run that or state that that's what it is and blow this system up, so I'm not even going to attempt it right now, but the way it looks, it does look to be 3S, and I'm not sure that it is waterproof. Now, everything on here is sealed. It looks like it's waterproof, but I don't want to state that it is and be wrong, but from what I can see, it definitely looks like a waterproof system. And the slow claw FOC system in this is absolutely fantastic. I am extremely impressed with their system. This is a very nice motor, the best one that Injora has out on a brushless system. Lots of power, and that FOC is absolutely smooth across any obstacle that I put it up against. So I'm very impressed with that. And then the last thing is I don't know how much this system is going to cost, but for an FOC censored brushless system, ESC and motor, I'm definitely guessing that it is over $100. That's just a guess, but from what I can see, again, that definitely looks like what this is going to cost. So the word that I have from Injora right now is that at the end of February, the beginning of March, this is going to be released. So we're going to find out a lot more about it in the next couple of weeks. And I think that my assumptions are correct, but I don't want to state anything that is wrong. I just want to state my opinion on this, and I think it is fantastic. I think it's the best brushless system that Injora has put out to date. I have all the other ones, and this one by far has more power and control than any of those other systems. So very impressed with what Injora has done here. So shortly after completing the filming for this video, I got a new email from Injora, and they verified a few things on this setup, and they let me know that there's some features that I was not even aware of. So this is 3S capable. It is also waterproof. That third channel does control the drag brake, but the one thing I did not know, inside this ESC, there is a Bluetooth module, and you can control all the settings directly from your phone with the new Injora Link app. So that is already available for your iPhones and will be coming to the Google Play Store very soon. So that is extremely impressive from Injora. So don't forget to support your local hobby shops. Bash, crawl, race, drift, repeat. Hit that subscribe and like button for me and ring the bell so you can catch my next video. We'll see you next time.